wasn't dead, but you can't see for me the voices in my head, the personas that I shed. And you don't know me like my eyes do, and they don't own me like my mind knows it's true. Thoughts in my head that make no sense, and I almost wish I wasn't dead for this. Sinking to realness, I never knew what it meant to be me until I died away from my own pain. I see through the wake, and you don't know me like my eyes do, and they don't own me like my mind knows it's true. Thoughts in my head that make no sense, and I almost wish I wasn't dead for this. Sinking to real.
Hi, my name's Mike, and I'm the horrible little man who lives under the sink. So, I was born from the bile in the hearts of evil and powerful men, you know, like most flesh homunculi, but like, I'm actual pretty chill. You know, like, when the first things you see in life is the egotistical evil of billionaire, all of their unethical business practices, You don't real one like. You don't wanna then more of that but I've real gotten a lot less idealistic over time, because you find out there's good things in life. Like meeting new people and learning about their life experience. I mean, I guess that's why you're interviewing me, haha. But most days I just eat the slime under the sink, which I guess to humans is kind of gross, but it's also beautiful, because I eat the slime, and the humans don't have to clean the slime themselves, and it's just kind of a circle of life.
That's pretty good. I see you dreaming, broken jail, scars in your eyes. What we get to the boy, to send it another man to die, running else for the end. 'Cause I'm a really good catch a time. I wasn't made for this cage. Sometimes I'm gonna, 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 sometimes
want to rip all these daggers off my face. And even if my skin comes off with them, I will persist. Just rip this disgrace off my eye.
Wasn't I in an elevator just a moment ago? Damn.
The moon stained the ocean with its crimson tears. I stood on an isle of ash. In a sea awash with blood. In spite of everything, I was no one. Hello? I always wonder if I'm doing the right thing. I don't even really mean morally, just... Is this what I want to be doing with the rest of my life? Making surrealist art, every important piece, an attempt to move others. Like I'm trying to impress someone. Sounds better than it should, I guess. But is my need for creative fulfillment just not satisfied with making character drawings? It's with nothing to say. I remember when I was younger, all I wanted to do was learn to draw so I could just draw my OCs. But now I've gotten past that point. Wasn't satisfied, so I learned Blender. I got better at making music. I learned to program games. I learned Godot. I learned HTML, CSS. I fucking learned JavaScript. I should just be proud of all of this, but I just feel empty inside. Like there's some kind of void inside me that can never really be filled. Why do I do what I do? It's like I've forgotten. Nothing is ever fucking enough for me. Like a black hole of neediness, only instead of taking stuff in, I just shoot out things that didn't exist before. And sometimes they're beautiful, sometimes they're scary or ugly, and sometimes they're just fucking failures, but nevertheless, I just need someone to see them, and no one really ever does.
We have arrived at the station.
I tried to, think of a justification for all of this. I couldn't. I easily could have taken so many easier routes. I could have chased the fucking algorithm. I could have taken commissions. I could have tried to be less challenging, easier on the eyes, less weird, embrace mediocrity. Hell, I didn't even have to really be a shill. Like, if I just focused on drawing fun characters, I could have gotten illustration work from people who wanted me to draw their OCs, and I could have reached an audience of others who had talent but no ambition to do anything other than make pretty pictures and catchy songs. And I know I just feel so pretentious saying all of this, and it just feels so stupid, but that's how I feel. And I know there are others like me. We're tired of the vapidness of everything. Just want to make art that says something. Even if it's something nonsensical, even if it's something surreal, just something. And I should find comfort in knowing there's like a whole generation of artists like me who unknown. Some of them might even be more unknown than I am. I know some of them are a bit more known. I found some. But that kind of just makes me sad for the state of the world, and I don't know. Things are a sine wave pendulum. Things will get better, but until then, what? Just don't know. I don't even really know what I wanted out of all of this. Of making this fucking film. Out of any of it. Making what I love to make. I do love to make it, but sometimes the more I ask why I make every decision, the more I wonder what the point of anything is. And yet, here I am, speaking into a microphone, going off script, just to say something. Maybe that's what I want. Maybe I just want something more. Maybe the world deserves something more. Maybe we're not past saving.
You must make a choice. Choose the door on your left, and you will battle every day for the rest of your life. Even if you succeed and make your mark on the world, that does not mean the end of the battle, nor does it mean rest. Recognition is no escape, only the next chapter in your ongoing fight. This choice is to keep fighting for your vision until your years run dry. Choose the door on your right. You live in relative comfort. No desire greater than the immediate. You will never see the height of your potential, nor will you ever taste the bitter seeds of the fruit of your success. You will simply be. This choice is to abandon ambition for comfort. Take as much time as you need. Consider your choice carefully. But before you move forward in time, you must choose.
I just remembered why I do what I do.